Everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we're going to be taking a look at Wednesday. I know it's already the middle of the week. Thank goodness. Happy hump day. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the energy that is surrounding you at this time. Watch out for I am going to do a special astrology reading. So take a look at that. I used to do them on a weekly basis, but, okay. All right. One already came out. Confidence. Lean into your confidence. We have been seeing that. We saw that in the week ahead. Knowing your worth and your value, confidence, and cut ties. Man, I told you the Eight of Cups was going to be your ghost card, haunting you this week. And I'm still seeing that here. Okay. So we do have, confidence. Lean into your confidence. Really tap into that inner confidence that you have and cut the ties that no longer serve you. Why am I hearing the ties that bind? I mean, it is true. We do bind ourselves to things sometimes. Let me shift that. There you go. We do bind ourselves to things sometimes knowingly or unknowingly simply by continuous thinking about them. Have you ever been so upset with something that you feel like you can't let it go until you resolve it? That is an unhealthy connection. It's an unhealthy bond. It's something that I'm in the process of working through myself. Learning how to release those toxic bonds. If there is someone in your life that is always a source of negative interaction, then cut ties with that person. All right. If it's an energetic cord that you have from a previous relationship, you can do a cord cutting ritual during the new moon, which we will have coming up. And I will do another reading for all 12 signs. All right, guys? Go watch the full moon readings if you have not yet already, guys. I'm telling you. And check your moon and your Pluto. All right, ladies. What is the overall energy for my Virgos for this Wednesday, this hump day? The Four of Cups. Okay, so you're finally sinking into this. We had this underneath the bottom of the deck yesterday, I believe. No, was it underneath the bottom of the deck or as advice? I will have to take a look. The Five of Cups. Okay, so now, this is going back to the week ahead. Make sure that you did watch that. If not, then go back and take a look. Yeah. This is finally like it's saying, okay, I'm ready to accept that I'm unhappy. The Five of Cups, please. The Five of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. The World. Okay. Why the Four of Pentacles specifically? The Page of Pentacles. Okay. One more on the Four of Pentacles, please. One more on the Four of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. What about the World, please, ladies? What about the World? What about the World? Okay. The Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. All right, ladies, what is the blockage? What is the blockage? The Three of Cups. Okay, this came out before. As a potential path. I feel like now it's a blockage. You may be dealing with the fact that, okay, I'm getting that song by Florence and the Machine. It's always darkest before the dawn. Some of you may be feeling like you're in this very, very low spot. Some of you may have closed off your heart. Some of you may feel like, why the Three of Cups is a blockage? The Four of Wands. Okay, stability, house, home, family. The Chariot. Okay. All right. I kind of feel like the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I was going to say, I think your perception is a little bit off here. Intuition underneath the bottom of the deck. Really pay attention to your intuition during this time. How is it that you are feeling? How is it that you are noticing yourself? Healing energy underneath of that. Okay, the Five of Cups denotes the fact that you are acknowledging here. This is the predominant energy. I'm unhappy. Where is my stability? The Four of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. I'm trying to figure that out. I want to know. I'm doing my research. I want to know. I am really trying to figure that out. In this case, I feel like the pages are, in fact, students. For some of you, if you have 2 children, this could represent children. Your stability is your children. That is a fact. For others of you, yeah, you're saying, I want to know what it is that makes me feel stable with the Four of Pentacles. And once I know, then I'm holding on to it for dear life. The World with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Some of you, I'm not even going to lie. Some of you are saying, you know what? I'm taking a break from this thing called emotion altogether. If you have an air sign, especially Aquarius, for your moon, like I do, this may be very easy for you to do. You may be able to completely shut down your emotions and say, you know what? I reserve the right to go into hermit mode and not speak to anyone and just be by myself. We're a sign that is unique in the ability to do that. I'm not getting sick again. I'm not getting sick again. And you may be saying, I am going to go wherever my passion takes me. Whatever that is. Okay? I'm no longer looking for this overflowing cup of emotion, this grand beginning, new or renewal of emotion. I'm no longer looking for that. For some of you, yeah, I really do feel like you're saying with the Five of Cups, you may be, whatever it is, whatever that emotion is, whatever that kernel is, that root emotion that is making you feel sad. And it's interesting because the Five of Cups has 3 cups that have spilled over. The Three of Cups is the challenge here. Where's my happiness gone? There's a song that is coming to mind, and I can't remember the name of it. It's something about where did my happiness go, or where's my happiness gone? Some of you are wondering where your happiness is gone. And I feel like it's an illusion, honestly, with the Seven of Swords underneath the bottom of the deck, because it's all around you. What you don't see here, you may not necessarily like or be enjoying what's going on right now, this purging process of whatever this overflowing cup of emotions is that you're closing out. But I feel like it's helping you to redefine what stability means to you, and it's also helping you to move toward, here with the Chariot, Cancerian energy, whatever you deem to be. It's about leaving something behind so that you can chase the star. Success, victory. It is the Emperor and the Chariot. You're hopping into that seat of the Chariot and you're saying, I'm going to go get what's mine. For some of you, yeah, once you figure out what this stability is with the Four of Pentacles, time, effort, and energy stability, you're going after what you passionately feel is stable, what you feel a passionate pull towards stability. Now, this can be, the Four of Wands is, at its simplest, 4 corner posts. That's it. 4 corner posts. And it can represent a significant achievement, triumph, a celebration, marriage, house, home. There are a lot of different interpretations for it, but at its simplest, it is 4 corner posts that have the ability to build around it. It's stable. And with that in mind, you're able to move toward success and victory here with the Chariot. The World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here in the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of emotional purging going on. And I feel like in the depths of this, you're going to be saying to yourself, where has my love gone? Where has my joy gone? The Seven of Swords, challenge whatever this negative self-talk is or self-belief is. I'm not happy because I'm not stable. I'm not happy because I messed this up. I'm not happy because I closed the door on this. I'm not happy because I cut ties. All of this verbiage is not true. Strength. Leo energy. We had this before. I think this was yesterday that we had strength, or the day before. Anyway, the Queen of Pentacles. You can nurture your stability. This is about nurturing your personal stability is really what I feel. Having the strength to nurture your personal stability despite maybe not pentacles, swords. What you're missing is this joy, this frivolity. That's the blockage. The Three of Cups speaks to emotion. Cups are about emotions. Swords are thoughts. Pentacles are time, effort, and energy. Wands are passion, drive, ambition. I feel like you're saying, yeah, I can nurture. When all else fails, do I have to have the joy? It's like once it's gone with the Five of Cups, once those cups have spilled over, they're gone. You may be saying to yourself, and you may be deluding yourself. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be harsh. You may be telling yourself that you are no longer able to have that specific joy in your life again. That may be so. It may be a relationship that is no longer suitable for you, that you have outgrown, that has outgrown you, whatever the case be. It may be your emotional drive toward a job that you have, or a person within a family unit. It can be really anything. It can be, I used to enjoy running. I don't anymore. All right. I now like to do the Stairmaster. I don't know. Really, it could be anything. All right. It does not always have to be these grand things. What you can focus on here is not letting those self-defeating thoughts get over on you. You can find joy in other areas. It does not have to be this specific thing. Nurture your stability. That you have the strength to do. That you have the dig deep within and say, I always have the ability to nurture my own stability. Whether you're male or female, it does not matter. It's just the energy of the card. But the Queen of Pentacles is about nurturing stability. The Knight of Cups underneath of that could be an apology that you would like to make or that you would like to receive. It's an emotional offer one way or the other, or it is moving forward with emotion. You may be saying, okay, then I'm going to go in search of what does make me feel emotionally joyful. Leo energy here in the strength. Yeah, cut ties. There's something here that I feel like you've already cut ties with. This seems to be a running theme. Healing will take place. It's going to take a little bit of time. It is. Always. Confidence. Have confidence that you will get that joy back. It may be in a different form. It may be with a different person. It may be with a different job. But that confidence and that joy will come back. Have confidence in that. Rest assured. Okay? The only constant is change. If you are in the trough of a wave, rest assured that there will be a peak, that you will be back up on top. It's just like the Wheel of Fortune. It keeps turning. Sometimes you're at the bottom, sometimes you're at the top. Sometimes you're at the bottom, sometimes you're at the top. It's a never-ending thing. Even here with the world, you're saying, I'm closing something out that maybe... Okay, you could be closing out this Five of Cups, the sadness, remorse, and regret, and you're opening up to the possibility of this Ace of Cups. And you're saying, and when I get it, I'm going after it, or you're chasing after it, is what it feels like. I'm going after this, no matter what, passionately, with abandon. Knight of Wands. Careful not to act before you think, though. Just because you're chasing joy and passion, be careful not to just dive headfirst into something without thinking things through. Okay, I don't have to tell you that, Virgo. I mean, yeah. Never mind. All right. As far as the majors are concerned, we have the World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here in the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. All right, guys, that is what I have for you. Take care. And if I were you, I would really take a look at the tarot and the astrology. You can choose to if you want to. I know it was not wildly popular, but maybe some of you guys have been listening to me and you say, okay, well, the towers are hitting plutonic energy. Death, things are changing, plutonic energy. Judgment, I'm having to make some quick judgment calls, plutonic energy. Maybe there is something to all of this going on. Maybe my intuition has been kicking off like crazy. North Node in Pisces, full moon in Pisces, lunar eclipse in Pisces. Maybe you're saying, okay, I need to dial back some of the restraint and the rigidness here whenever it comes to planning, and I need things to go according to the way that they are supposed to. Virgo, all right, South Node. We're having the new moon and a solar eclipse at the end of this month. Okay, maybe you guys might like to see those come back. I certainly enjoy them. I do them for myself. And let me tell you, it does greatly help me understand why I'm feeling the way that I am sometimes. Okay? Because I'd be like, I have no idea why this pissed me off so bad. And then I look at the my chart and the transits, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That does. All right. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. If you would like to book a more in-depth personal reading with me, and I do want to stress this again, guys, whenever you are booking a personal reading with me, those categories there on Etsy, you can write to me and tell me, hey, I went ahead and purchased a 30-minute reading. And but I'm not interested in what's. I want to talk about something else. I want to look at the energy of something else in my life. Totally okay. I've tried listing just a 30-minute reading, and it does not do well. So Etsy wants you to overly flower your description of your product. So just know that if you book one and you say, my intention is to look into career and finance, then just let me know it's not love, it's career and finance. Have a chat with me, and we'll come up with a spread. I'll ask you some questions so that we know exactly what we're wanting to get answers on, and not just possibly, hopefully, shoot arrows in the dark. Okay? All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Take care, and I will see you guys again here soon. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross-watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.